Someone was going to buy a new mobile phone and asked the seller, "Does it have a camera?" The seller replied, "Sure, it has a front camera and a back camera." The man said to him, "Okay, put a camera inside too. I want to photograph my thoughts." A man is walking down the street when he sees a cow driving a car. The man stops in astonishment and says to the cow, "What are you doing?" The cow answers, "I go to work." The man asks, "What's your job?" The cow answers, "I'm a milkmaid." A man was walking down the street when he saw a sign advertising talking animals for sale. The man entered the store and asked the seller, "Do you have any talking parrots for sale?" The seller replied, "Yes, this parrot on the shelf speaks 7 languages." The man looked at the parrot and said, "Is that so?" The parrot replied, "Of course, I speak 7 languages. Do you want to hear some examples?" The man looked at the seller and said, "No thanks. I think I'll buy the fish in the tank instead." The seller asked him, "Why do you prefer to buy the fish?" The man replied, "Because I don't want a parrot capable of exposing the seller's lies." A chicken entered a library and asked the librarian, "Do you have books about evolution?" The librarian replied, "No, we don't have books on evolution." "Thank you," said the hen. "That's how I like to keep thinking." A man went to the doctor complaining of stomach pain. The doctor asked him, "What did you eat, son?" The man replied, "I ate a bowl of soup." The doctor said, "Was he hot?" The man replied, "No, it was cold." The doctor said, "So, you have a stomachache because you ate cold soup." The man was amazed and said, "But when I ate the hot soup, I did not feel any pain." The doctor replied, "This is normal because hot soup kills the germs that cause stomach pain." Teacher, students, what do you know about elephants? Student, it is a huge animal that lives in the forest. It has a long trunk and big ears, and it loves peanuts. Teacher, excellent. What about camels? Student, it is a huge animal that lives in the desert. It has a large hump and loves dates. Teacher, great. Now, what about the ant? Student, I don't know, professor, but she definitely hates elephants. Why? Because it always walks under their feet. Okay. I'll tell you a funny joke. A man called the police reporting his car stolen. The policeman said, "Well, what kind of car was stolen?" The man replied, "I don't remember exactly, but it's very special. It has a big sticker on the back window that says, 'Don't steal this car. I don't have anything in it.'" Wife, my love, what will you buy me for my birthday? Husband, I don't know, dear. What do you want? Wife, I want something that makes me feel like a queen. Husband, I'll buy you a new vacuum cleaner. A dog was entering a restaurant, and the waiter asked him, "Do you have a reservation?" The dog replied, "Woof." The waiter said, "Unfortunately, animals are not allowed." The dog went outside, and after a while, he came back wearing sunglasses. The waiter asked him, "Do you have a reservation?" The dog replied, "No, I'm Tom Cruise." The waiter walked in. The boy asked his father, "How much does marriage cost these days?" The father replied, "I don't know, son. I'm still paying."